Donald Trump said today he would choose his words more carefully if he were president. He got a lot of criticism over his use of a vulgar term during an event last night in Manchester, New Hampshire. One of his supporters shouted out a word that means wussy about Ted Cruz, except he actually used the word, the P word, Trump, then repeated it at the podium.
You heard the other night at debate, they asked Ted Cruz, serious question, well, what do you think of waterboarding? Is it okay? And honestly, I thought he'd say absolutely, and he didn't. He said, well, it's, he's concerned about the answer because some people, she just said a terrible thing. You know what she said? Shout it out, because I don't want to. Okay, you're not allowed to say, and I never expect to hear that from you again. She said, I never expect to hear that from you again. She said he's a pussy. That's terrible. 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 That's terrible. Now, what kind of people do I have here?
Senator Ted Cruz reacted to Trump's comments today in Manchester, New Hampshire. Here's what he had to say.
There is a reason Donald Trump engages in profane insults, because he can't defend his own record. For example, he cannot defend his support of government-controlled health care, of socialized medicine, putting the federal government in charge of your health care and my health care. Donald Trump wants to expand Obamacare, and a vote for Donald Trump is a vote for Obamacare. If you vote for me, we will repeal every word of Obamacare. Donald doesn't want to debate that, and he doesn't like the fact that he lost in Iowa. So he's chosen to go down the road of insults. He can do that, but I'm not going to play that.